What is up, Storm Chasers? We are back. Listen, I don't know what's going on with this light. I don't know why, I'm literally over here like Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm gonna turn that down a little more, and I'm gonna turn that down a little more. I promise to have that straightened out by tomorrow. Anyway, listen, I'm back from vacation. I'll talk about that later in another show. In this show right here, we got to get into the breaking news that Jay-Z was hit with a civil lawsuit for him allegedly SAing a girl with Sean Diddy Combs back in year 2000. So this would have happened 24 years ago. The girl was 13, 24. So she's what, 39? Now, did I do that math right? I think I did that math. No, she would be 37. 37 now, okay? So let's get right on into it. Present, we're going to share this screen, and we're going to go over to NBC News. By the way, I will be hitting Jaguar up because I feel like an apology is owed to her. I feel like Piers Morgan needs to also report on this now. Don't be scary. Don't be scared. I told y'all the next person to be exposed is going to be Jay-Z. I told y'all that. Best believe NBC has been sitting on this news for a very long time, but since they are a big media outlet, they can afford to possibly get sued. Little people like me can't. So let's read it. Jay-Z accused in a civil lawsuit of R-wording a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. The music mogul was named in a refiled October Great complaint against Combs. The accuser is anonymous. By the way, I want y'all to tell me in the chat, and as you're watching this on the replay, do you believe that accusers should be able to remain anonymous, right? And that ain't me taking nobody's side, of course. That's me just asking a question. Put that in the chat and put that in the comment section as you watch this on the replay. All right, it says Jay-Z, the star rapper and entrepreneur, whose real name is Sean Carter. Funny about Sean's. Crazy thing about the name Sean, every Sean I've ever met is a freaky ass dude. I've met women named Sean too, like Lil Sean, Does Sean, but every Sean I've met, no matter how it's spelled, they are freaky. And it seemed like the ones that are spelled S-H-A-U-N be the freakiest. But anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. It's some to these names, I promise. The anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. Okay? So now let me go to Google. This happened in 2000. So let's see, 2000 Video Music Awards, Jay-Z and Diddy. Let's see. I'm looking through Google right now to try to find it. The VMAs, Video Music Awards. Oh. Hold up. Those were the J-Lo days. Wait a minute. Hold up. We finna go right over to TikTok. Wait a minute. Come on, Jennifer. Don't you disappear, bitch.
I love NSYNC is one of my favorites right now. I love R&B, hip hop. I love, Latin music. Salsa is my favorite of all time. So I like all different kinds of music.
Over the map, right? Yeah. Now you were nominated in 2 categories.
Let's see what else we All right, so we're gonna go back to Google Schmoogle because I don't want to. This ain't really actually about J-Lo. Let's see what else we got here. Look at that. Okay, that's Diddy and J-Lo there. I'm looking for Jay-Z and Diddy. Video Music Awards, Jay-Z and Diddy. Let's say red carpet. Because I need to make sure they were. Oh, okay. They were both. Here we go. Now I remember. Okay. So Jay-Z was there with Beyonce. and Diddy was there with J-Lo. Okay. Once again, Jay-Z was there with Beyonce. I remember that wig too. I remember that outfit. I remember those days. By the way, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Something went on with Beyonce's skin. I don't know what she's done over the year. Anyway. And there go J-Lo, and there goes Sean. So they were there at the Video Music Awards in 2000. All right, let's get back to the story. Now, it says the federal lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District Court, listing Combs as a defendant. It was refiled this past Sunday. Oh, today's Sunday. Refiled Sunday to include Carter. Oh, wow. Carter's attorney, Alex Spiro, and his publicist, as well as Combs' representatives, did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Texas-based attorney Tony Busby, this is the guy that's been leading a lot of the cases against Diddy. If y'all don't know, real quick, I'm going to bring up who Tony Busby is. Who is Tony Busby? That's a hell of a name, too. One of his name is Anthony Busby. But this guy right here, this is the guy that has been leading the charge against Diddy, representing a lot of accusers. A lot. Busby on Jay-Z's ass now. I can't wait. Boy, I can't wait for Jaguar to get a just due for Dame Dash and them dentures falling out his motherfucking mouth. Hopefully he can book him an interview so he can buy him some new teeth. And he can talk about this right here. Now you had everything else to say about Jay-Z, Dame. I want you to talk about this. All right. Back to the story. So it says Busby has filed several lawsuits in recent months. All have withheld their complainant's name, accusing Combs of assault and rape. Oh my God. Hold up, y'all. All right. It says Combs has repeatedly denied all the accusations against him. Federal prosecutors in New York criminally charged him in September with racketeering, sex trafficking, other offenses. Diddy's behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after he was denied bail. Okay, we know his trial is for May 5th. Prosecutors said in a court hearing last month that they are in the process of potentially bringing more charges against Combs in a superseding indictment. Before Sunday's lawsuit was refiled, Carter received a letter from plaintiff's counsel requesting a mediation to resolve this matter. So, Jay-Z's team knew that this lawsuit was coming. Rock Nation just released it. Okay, I'm going to get to that. Let me finish this, then we're going to get to that. Jay-Z's team knew that this was coming. I guarantee you NBC knew that this was coming because they broke the story. People on the back end, media outlets on the back end, be aware of all of this shit months, maybe even years before it comes to public knowledge. Now, here's the problem, right? I believe that they knew about this lawsuit coming months ago. And I believe they knew about this lawsuit that was going to be filed against Jay-Z around the time Jaguar went on Piers Morgan. Now, let's look at that up. Jaguar Wright, Piers Morgan. Okay. All right, let's share this tab. So around October of 2024, Jaguar was on Piers Morgan, right? Remember she said Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. Y'all remember that? So let's go back. I believe that's why they quieted Piers Morgan. I believe that's why Jay-Z and Beyonce's legal team shut Piers Morgan down and told him to take their video down because they was already dealing with this lawsuit here. They knew it was coming. They was probably trying to figure something out. And then boom, Jaguar spills some motherfucking tea over there on Piers Morgan. Let me text Jag. Wow. Lawsuit claims that in 2000, when Doe was 13, Combs and Carter R-worded her at a house party after the MTV Music Awards in New York. The lawsuit says a friend dropped her off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall. She did not have a ticket, and she approached various limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or an after party. First off, you was 13 motherfucking years old. Where were her parents? Where were her parents? She was 13 years old. Now, for her to have that, for her to be that driven like that, I'm assuming this girl is a native born New Yorker. This is an East Coast girl. It was like that back then. No. This was an East. This is an East Coast girl born and raised. This may actually be an industry woman who was a little girl then, but she's grown now, but now she's coming forward. So I want y'all to think about women in the industry that's famous now that would have been 13 around the year 2000, which means they would have been born in 1987. So think of women in the industry who would be around 37 years old right now, who's been in the industry since they were a kid. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is an East Coast born and raised girl, or, I mean, that's all I can think of. I'm going to leave that there. It'll come out. All right. She wanted to gain access to the show or an after party. She wanted to get on the scene. Why? Because she was either trying to F-U-C-K one of these boys, but these men, but most likely she wanted to be famous. I bet this is some kind of singer. This is a singer. This is probably a black female singer. All right. One driver, the lawsuit says, told her that he worked for Combs and that she fit what Diddy was looking for. He is a damn monster. He invited her to a party after the show and told her to return to his car later in the evening after he transported Carter and Combs. Later, the driver picked her up, the suit says, and after 20 minutes, they arrived at a house with a U-shaped driveway. The lawsuit says she had to sign a document she believed was a non-disclosure agreement on arrival and did not receive a copy, of course not, to enter the party which the suit says was filled with celebrities and people doing marijuana and cocaine. Now, Rihanna didn't come over until she was 16, I believe. We were break curfew, didn't have to sneak out. Life was safer. Listen, let me tell you something. Yep, that's the first person I thought. I said, I bet this is Tierra Marie. I bet this is Tierra Marie. Now, Rihanna was 15 when she came over. Now, listen. Now, a Caribbean-raised girl would have this kind of drive, and I'm not going to call her fast because that's what people love to do. But there's a certain independence that you have to be 13 and be confident enough to try to get into the VMAs and to talk to security guards and to hop in a limo with somebody and come back at that. This is a young lady who was very mature for her age. Now, she signed that document. They probably thought she was older than what she was. So this would have been, I'm assuming, a black female. It says 13 years old. I bet she was highly developed. So I bet she looked like she was 17, 18. But whoever this is 37 years old today. She was offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. Damn, we know how that go. Shortly afterward, the suit says Combs and Carter entered the room with Combs saying, "You ready to party?" That's when she alleges Carter, Jay-Z, removed her clothes, held her down, and R-worded her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. She says Combs also graped her as Carter and the woman looked on. Who the woman? Who's the woman? Because you know who I just thought in my head, who's the woman? It ain't Jay-Z. Nope. Because I'm sorry, it ain't Beyonce. Because if it was Beyonce, she would name Beyonce. Who am I thinking in my head? Nope, not J-Lo either. Bam, Mary J. J-Lo was with him that night, but I believe if it was Beyonce or J-Lo who was the extra woman, that whoever this is would have named her. I bet this shit was Mary J. Now I'm thinking back, and we just throwing out names, all allegedly. Now I remember back to the story that broke, and Make It Make Sense broke it, saying that there was a video of Mary J. Blige being involved in some kind of grape where Mary J. said, "This is a part of my initiation." This is making me think. Could have been Aaliyah, I guess. But for some reason, I'm thinking Mary J. But why wouldn't they name Mary? I don't know. But I don't think it was Beyonce or J-Lo. I just don't. Okay, let's keep. But guess what? That's what this commentary is for us to discuss and have a discussion. All right. The suit says that she was able to resist being forced to perform oral sex on Combs by hitting him in the neck, and that he stopped. After the alleged assault, the suit says she grabbed her clothes and left. She made her way to a gas station where she called her father. The accuser is seeking unspecified damages. The lawsuit is filed under New York's Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act. Wow. Now, y'all said Rock Nation responded. Let's see. Jay-Z. Let's see. Did they respond? Okay. Jay-Z responds to civil suit. I just found this on Twitter. Shout out to Pop Crave. Is this what y'all was talking about right here? Is this what y'all was? Oh, you're right. Aaliyah was with Dame Dash at the time. Hold up. I got to look and see. Where did this come from? Because anybody can type up a letter. Jay-Z. Ain't no way he addressed this on Instagram. I would be shocked. Also, hold the hell up. Has Jay-Z's Instagram always looked like this? Has Jay-Z's Instagram always looked like this? For him to only have 961,000 followers, baby, the jig is up, bitch. It's done. That aura, that power that he had is gone. People are over it. That means he has lost millions of followers on Instagram. It's on the Rock Nation one? Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to Rock Nation. Wow. No, this is serious. He don't respond to shit. Listen, it don't matter that he don't post. He Jay-Z. People will follow just to follow. For him to have under 1 million, baby, the celebrity is dead. The day of the celebrity is gone. Babylon is falling. Hollywood is falling. Wow, wow, wow. All right. According to Jay-Z, my lawyer received a blackmail attempt. Caught a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. You did what he calculated. Get off me, B. Let me type this up. Was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I would not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that was the case. Get off me, B. You can't read and write no way, bitch. This lawyer who I have done a bit of research on seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. My heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down. Not them other children that you got all over Connecticut and the East Coast. Why you ain't sitting down with all your children and all your grandchildren? You're a whole grandfather. I forgot you only claim the kids that you got with Beyonce. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to explain inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to the true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. Wow. You have made a terrible error in judgment, and that's on Brooklyn, thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project in Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict code. The whole. We protect you. You protect children. You protect children. Was that before or after you was a drug dealer? You protect children. Okay, now you do it too fucking much. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake psych. Wow. Oh, he talking about Jag and Sloan right there. He talking about Jag and Sloan. Baby, they have lost it. These celebrities are losing their mind. And they watch this shit online. They watch us, bitch. They watch us. Let me tell you something, Sean. Don't make me call Solange to get on that ass. Don't make me call Solange. He was talking about Sloan and he was talking about Jag because he don't address nothing. Eve said, "Thanks for reading in the Jay-Z voice. You're so welcome." Only your network of the Jaguar Rights and the Sloan Bellas will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me. If not for that seriousness surrounding harming kids would be laughable, son. I look forward to showing you just how different I am, B. Are you fucking dumb? Are you dumb? It's going down, down, Barbie, pushing up a Ferrari. You better race to Africa. So you ain't a safari. I am the better in America. Look at that, Jericho. Just ask Erica, the Black Sarah Jessica. Jessica. Zayda, shout out to Zeta. Lisa, oh, we had a good console too. Y'all better check out Mama's Cocktail Hour on YouTube. She said the Jay-Z voice over is hysterical. The protection these celebrities had is over. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's done. I like legit. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I don't know why all of us. I might have to get a new camera. Like, why is it all of a sudden now it's normal there, but it's so I gotta look all in the camera like that, man. That's weird. I don't know why. I don't know. Everywhere I go, it's like a light shining around. What's going on with that? Anyway. Listen, they all going down one by one. Does anybody else have a comment? Yeah. Y'all have any comments? Nothing really ends for things to stay the same. Oh, they have to check. Oh. Lumi D was a Puerto Rican singer with the one-hit wonder with the 2000 song. Try Googling her, maybe her. Luma D, that sounds familiar. I'm gonna probably know the face. Oh, yep, you're right. I knew the face. By the way, side note, I miss these days. I miss his music. I'm because I got some food on here, so I'm gonna eat and then go for a walk, and I'm gonna play me some 2000s music. I miss this era. Y'all think it was Lumi D? It could have been. Let me see how old Lumi D is. Let's see, Lumi D age. Okay. The age is a little off, but it could be incorrect. According to Google, it says she's 40. So this person would have to be 37. Didn't Diddy release a statement before the proof dropped? Yes, he did. He sure did. Hope Oprah is next with a no good trifling tale. Need to get Cat Williams longer. Yeah, probably. I'm definitely gonna try to get Jag. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. Tierra Marie is 37. Let me see. Oldest Tierra Marie. Tierra Marie is 37. Tierra Marie is 37. Tierra Marie VMAs 2000. Let's see. When was Tierra? I don't know why she came in my head. Signed. Okay, so when you look it up on Google, says Tierra Marie signed with Def Jam Recordings and Jay-Z's Rockefeller at the age of 16. She released her debut in 2005. Chicago Reader says she's born in Detroit. She was 16 when she was recruited by Jay-Z in 2004. Where did he see her from? Where did he see her at? And why was he signing all these teenage girls? Speaking of that, wait, how old was Rihanna when Jay-Z signed her? Okay, Rihanna was 16 when she met with Jay-Z. Oh my God, I got the same story as Tierra Marie. Jay-Z offered her a contract. She recounted the story. We've said it many times on this show of Jay-Z keeping her in the room until 3 a.m. and forcing her to sign the contract. She said that she had two options: sign the contract and leave through the door, or exit through the window, despite being on the 19th floor. So you think a man who would say that to a 16-year-old girl, I'm still trying to figure out how she was legally able to sign a contract. Y'all think a man that would do this to Rihanna wouldn't possibly? Come on now. Come on now. All right. Damn, I was gonna look up something else. Okay, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Tierra Marie. How old is JoJo? No, JoJo's 33. It's not JoJo. Yeah, it's not JoJo. Damn, who else? This whole damn industry is just full of pedophiles. Yep, I already pulled up the statement. Yep. Now, keep in mind with Jay-Z's baby mama, Ramirez's mother was 15. Foxy Brown. Yep. It's DeVay Chase. Let's see. We brought her up on the show before. DeVay Chase age. Nope, she's 34. It's not her. Whoever it is has to be 37 or 38. 3LW. Which one? Okay, let's see. Age of 3LW members. Okay. How old is Keely Williams? Okay, now Keely is 38. What year did it happen? 2000. So this is 24 years ago. So Keely's 38. How old is Naturi Naughton? Naturi is 40. It's not Naturi. How old is Adrian? And she's from New York too. Adrian is 41. I don't think it's her. Oh, Little Mama. That's who I was gonna look up. Okay. How old is Little Mama? Little Mama's 35. Little Mama is 35. So the age is off by 2 years. I don't think it's Little Mama. Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown is older than 37 though. How old is Foxy Brown? Yeah, Foxy Brown 46 now. Emil, Jasmine Sullivan. Hold up. How old is Emil? Emil is 46. Nope. How old is Jasmine Sullivan? Ooh. Jasmine Sullivan is 37. So far, I'm thinking Tierra Marie, Jasmine Sullivan. Yeah, it ain't Khalees. Khalees is 50. Let me see how old is Tiana Taylor. Another New York girl. And she's been around the scene. A little too young. Tiana's only 33. It ain't Tiana. Cherie Dennis. It ain't Raven Simone. No. Cherie Dennis. Nope, she's 45. Nope. BB Rexa. Let's see. BB Rexa's 35. That we off by 2 years. It ain't her. Amina Butterfly. I think she's older than 37 too. She 41. Nope, ain't her. What's the other one? Christina Milian. How old? I think she's in her 40s too. 43. Nope, it ain't her. How old? No, it ain't Keisha Cole, 45. It ain't her either. It ain't Chloe and Halle. They ain't 37. Olivia's in her 40s. It ain't Olivia. It ain't Tamia. I'll leave it there. Listen, it is what it is. Somebody said Kim K. Girl, now come on now. You know they would have been came out with that story. Kim K is in her 40s though. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. I'm definitely going to continue to follow this, but I just, you know, Tierra Marie came to my mind first. And the second one y'all said was Keely Williams. We'll see. We'll see. A Marie, I'll look up A Marie. I'm pretty sure A Marie is in her 40s though. A Marie age. Yep, she's 44. Read Tony Busby respond. Did Tony Busby respond? Hold up. Wait a minute. Where did he respond at? He posted on Instagram? Okay, let me go to Instagram. Tony Busby. All right. All right, here we go. Tony Busby made this post 29 minutes ago. He said, recognize this guy. This is a picture of the Weapons Platoon Commander, Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 4th Marines from our old Pacific Cruise book. Despite a coordinated and aggressive effort that has included harassing my kids, contacting my clients and former clients to encourage them to sue me, contacting my colleagues or former employees asking if I've abused them, showing up at my current employees' homes to harass them, filing frivolous cases against me and my law firm, defaming me with outrageous assertions to anyone who will listen, and having mysterious people follow me and my family. I'm still that guy. I won't be bullied or intimidated, letting him know, Jay-Z, I'm not scared. Oh, it's a whole new day. And the attorneys are fighting back. But see, I'm glad this is being exposed, because this is what happens on the back end. When you go after powerful people, they blackball you, they stalk you, they follow you, they'll send people to your house, they'll fuck with your family, they'll get private investigators, and you will get an email or a DM of like the outside of your house. Oh, just this is a Marine. You think he's scared of Jay-Z? Let me tell you something. Now, all these niggas online talking about they alpha males. That's an alpha male. That's actually what being an alpha male means. Being willing to die for what you believe in. He said he ain't gonna be scared, he ain't gonna be silenced. Now what? Now what? This is a real motherfucking alpha male. He ain't running, he ain't hiding. None of that. Did you catch the sunlight comments? Oh, I did. It says sunlight. Wait, let me read the rest. People will see through this effort to discredit me and my clients. Oh yeah. Oh, First Lieutenant AG. So his name is Anthony. Probably Anthony Gregory Busby, I bet. The truth will be revealed. I also won't allow anyone to scare my clients. And how did they get Tony from Anthony? I wonder that too. Okay. Sunlight is the best disinfectant, and I am quite certain the sun is coming. He ain't scared. He is not scared. Look at his post on November 18th. That's November 21st. November 19th. Oh, I think this is the one you're talking about. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Okay. See, I didn't even see this. I've been sued in Los Angeles in a last-ditch attempt to stop me from revealing names in public lawsuits. It won't work. The irony, the suit against me was filed by a powerful John Doe. Here is my full statement. We won't allow the powerful and their high-dollar lawyers to intimidate or silence sexual assault survivors. It's been reported to me. It has been reported that a lawsuit has been filed against my firm claiming extortion. That's their magic word. The lawyers that filed it also immediately called TMZ in an apparent effort to silence those who allege sexual assault. So they've been going at it for the longest. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. They've been going at it for the longest. For the absolute longest. Baby, they not playing. They not playing. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. I'll catch you guys.
It's Storm Show.